Hi Aries, welcome in, welcome back. This is your March 5th through the 15th reading, and we're going to be reading about whatever you need to know spiritually and romantically, and they go together anyway, right? Just information that needs to come to you, okay? I will be offering an extended read where we'll get into other things, information from the higher self, and gonna just kind of go with the flow of the reading, okay? And take any messages that I have coming towards me from Josephine, my guide, that is with me and gives me information. Okay, right now we're going to pull from the wisdom of the oracle to see what's coming towards our beautiful Aries as far as the spiritual messages and the love. Okay. All right, my darlings. So good to be back. Was absent, I know, and I apologize, but I had a very horrible illness, and it seems I'm coming out of it, and I feel fantastic. I'm very thrilled and very, very happy to be with you again. Much love to you, my beautiful Aries. You guys are my peeps. I'm Aries. Here we go. All right. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, darlings. Let's go. Let's see what's coming. Okay. Here we go. Go the distance. Boy, oh boy, do I feel this. Go the distance. So I'm going to show you the card. You've got this, I want to say leopard, tiger, jaguar, something here. And see how it's going towards the flag. That flag kind of reminds me of the race. Hitting the end of the race, going to the end of the finish line on something. So this really says that there is something that, a lesson, something, a situation that's coming right to the end. You're right before the finish line. And man, you've been out in the desert. You've been in the heat. You've been in the not so comfortable place. You have absolutely been going through a time of purification, a time of, cutting things out that don't work. But you're just right there. You're right there. You're going the distance. You are deciding, and you are doing it. You're going to hit that finish line. I'm going to do it. Okay? This could also represent a relationship that can go the distance, that can go through the hard times and the good times, that can really follow through to the end. Okay? So let's find out. Let's grab a couple more and get some more information. Chaos and conflict. Oh boy, baby. This card reminds me of a bit like the Tower card in a way. It also kind of makes me feel right now confused. There's been some confusion, some chaos. We've got, looks like there's funny giraffe colors and zebra colors on this animal here. It's like things are confused. Things are mixed up here. Things got mixed up. Some mixed signals, mixed information, confused on exactly what to do, which is pretty normal because of Mercury retrograde. I mean, that's easing. The 4th, today's the 4th, it's easing, and we're going to feel a big release here around the 9th. So this just makes sense to me. This is a lot of things, maybe some communication that didn't, get a follow through, or that just was information that was mixed up. Like, oh, I thought this. No, I thought it was that. Oh, no, chaos and conflict. Some fighting, right? Some miscommunication, some fighting possibly going on. Okay. Blessed, but then we have blessed. We have blessed, my darlings. We have blessed. Blessed. Oh my gosh. This feels like a gift from the divine. This feels like somebody's floating on air also. There could be somebody out there that makes you feel like you're floating on cloud nine. Cloud nine. That the divine is saying this relationship can go the distance, which is also telling you that you deciding to go the distance and allow possibly a different situation to end in your life because you're almost there at the finish line, through the chaos and the conflict. The divine comes in and blesses you. Okay? The divine comes in and blesses you. So this could be, you know, there's so many ways this could go the way I feel, and I'm feeling all these ways, is what's so funny. It's interesting. There's definitely feels like a divine blessing that somebody has come into somebody's life here, offering a relationship that will absolutely go the distance. There is a little bit of confusion because of past experiences with past partners or people, and so you have to think differently. You have to think differently about this situation with this new person, okay? And also understand that once spiritually, if the situation goes the distance as far as you personally, that chaos and conflict fades like Mercury retrograde. and understand that this is a blessing. Don't try to block yourself. Don't try to block yourself from what the divine has given you, my loves, because of past ways of thinking, okay? Not good. That's not going to work. There's a blessing coming here. A blessing coming because of the hard work that you put in, all the hard work that you put in. Okay, let's pull some tarot. Let's find out what the tarot is saying. Wow, okay. What do we got? All right, my loves, this is for our beautiful Aries. This is March 5th through the 10th. Through the 15th. Sorry, guys. Let's find out. What is all this? What's this stuff? Okay, so my guide's telling me that I need to pull one of these cards real quick. This is the Oracle. This is Earth Magic Oracle. So we need some kind of information from this, is what my guide is telling me, Josephine. We need some kind of information. Aries does. Let's find out what it is. Fog veiled. Okay. Makes perfect sense. Perfect sense. Because this is how you've been feeling. And that's why it's been difficult for you to see, and that's why there's been chaos and conflict. There's been a fog, a veil that has blocked you from seeing. You know, it's like the mist. It's definitely been the reason why you've had a difficult time. So understand that, okay? That is really indicative to Mercury retrograde to me. There needs to be some grounding done. some grounding going on. Maybe there's been a little bit of head in the clouds because of the fog and because of Mercury retrograde. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. How funny. Totally feel the Mercury retrograde has affected our beautiful Aries. Something fierce. Okay. What just came out? Yes. Wow. How funny. Okay, so we've got the Eight of Swords, which is feeling trapped. This is really being in the head. This is the fog. This is stuck in your head about something that your own self-induced prison. Definitely confusion there. And then we've got the High Priestess. This is you, you know, the fog's lifted. This is you. I can't take this no more. I'm going to tap into my spiritual. I'm going to tap into my intuition, into my guides, and I'm going to step right out of this fog and set myself free. Two of Swords reverse, saying I want to see now. I can see now. I'm putting my guard down. I don't need to guard myself. I can see clear now. Seeing clearly. Isn't that something? Wow, there's your little mini. Really focusing. This reading is taking taking form, and it has a theme. There's been a lot of this going on with you. You've really suffered through the Mercury retrograde, but now you are clear. Now you are clear. Okay? The divine just wants you to know that you really were affected lunarly by that. The retrograde, planet alignment, all that is definitely caused some chaos and some lack of clarity. But you are no longer, you're no longer there now. Okay? You're not there anymore. Let that go. Let that go. Don't be so hard on yourself. So I'm totally hearing that from Josephine. You don't need to be hard on yourself for what went down during Mercury retrograde, or that the chaos that came out of that. Okay, understand the most important thing now is that you are clear and you are in this energy, this High Priestess energy. You are the High Priestess. You are listening to yourself now, and you are paying attention. You are clear. You're okay. You might get a little residual feeling, but understand that this reading is letting you know that you are clear. Now you're choosing to see. Okay? And you're seeing that you're blessed. You're seeing that. Be positive about that. Accept that gift from the divine. Understand if there's a relationship or a new person that you've met, that this relationship will go the distance. Okay? Clarity. The divine is here to bring you clarity on that situation. And also letting you know that because you're almost at the finish line, that there is a reward, a blessing waiting for you. You're being blessed for that. Oh, good job, guys. Good job. Okay, let's get a little more information, find out, see how things are going here. Wow, that's wonderful. Okay, I'm just going to lay the cards out. Definitely have been through some stuff through this retrograde. Can really feel it, Aries. Oh boy. Oh yeah. We've got Two of Cups in the near future here. this retrograde was about you looking at things in a different perspective, trying to visualize, when you have like something over your eyes, right? You're trying to see what's going on. You're trying to see, and it really does cause you to like go to different angles because you can't see what's out there. So you're trying to figure it out, right? You're trying to figure it out. So that's what this retrograde brought you. Also brought you the ability. It brought you a lot of victory. It brought you the information that you can manifest, that you are a manifester, that you can manifest exactly what you want. And it also is telling me that, you might have, during some of this retrograde, you or another person or somebody might have come in like really abruptly, or you might have reacted abruptly. We're kind of the queen and kings of that. Us Aries, we come in really forceful. We're not thinking about what we're doing, and we're just kind of ridiculous that way. And then later we go, oh, the light goes on, duh, right? Okay, so that might have happened, and so you might be beating yourself up a little bit. No, none of doing that. Don't do that. Divine promises you love here. There's love here. There's, the meeting of the minds and the heart here with this Two of Cups, and there's victory. There's victory in this situation. You're letting go of something. You're walking away. Or you might be revisiting. Actually, yeah, you're revisiting something. I was thinking this way, but this way is like, oh, I might be revisiting. I might be thinking of something. And I think what that's saying is you thinking back on what you've experienced through the last week or so, 2 weeks or so, and you going, I need to rethink that. Okay, now I can see this. Now I'm seeing clearly. Now I know what's going on. I get it. I have the ability to manifest. I just need to, do this King of Cups here. Okay? Not reacting to the emotions, but understanding that you're on top of all those emotions, Basically, he's on top. Right? He sits on top of the rough waters, the emotions, and he has complete control. Doesn't mean that he's not an emotional being. It means that he has control over those emotions, and he knows that he doesn't have to get expressive and dramaed out. That he has control, and he can manifest, and he has the victory. Chariot cards right there, right next to the Magician. So this is what's going on right now. You are manifesting the ability to control the emotions and control the messages that are coming through. You're being set free. You're setting yourself free. Okay, and then we've got, wow. Okay, we have some, boy, there was just a lot of information that got lost in the Mercury retrograde. Information that was trying to come through, and it literally stopped. Stone cold stopped. The texting, there must have been messages, something that just stopped because of a misunderstanding, that something wasn't being seen. There was an imbalance going on because we have the Justice card reversed here. Big imbalance going. Okay, and then, but hey, that passion that's coming in. We've got this is your what's coming to you right here. We've got the Knight of Wands and the Two of Cups. So don't be so hard on yourself. Okay, it's going to be fine. If you did something with your other partner or with somebody that, has come in and you misunderstood, don't worry. It's going to be okay. Okay, it's going to be fine. If there is an imbalance, understand that what's ever meant for you is coming to you, baby. Whatever is yours is coming to you, okay? You don't have to have any kind of sense of urgency. You don't have to rest in the knowledge that if it's meant for you, it's coming to you. If it's yours, it's yours. It's already yours. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go over to the extended right now. We're going to check information. We're going to talk to the romance angels. We're going to clarify. We're going to get a little bit more information on what's going on here. But anyway, bravo, darling. I'm so proud of you. You're clear. You're ready to go. You're ready to manifest. I'll see you over there. If not, I'll see you next time. Mwah. We'll talk to you later. Bye.